What's up, gents? It's your boy Kashop here. Welcome to my pen. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share with anyone you want to share. This will boost up my account, and don't forget to drop a follow on my IG. So today, I low-key got bored. I didn't get bored when I was actually bored. So I just want to share to you something real simple. So there's this time where it's just basically like a story time. So I want to show you this story time where I ended up dating the principal's child daughter. I think she's in grade 9, 3. No, she's going to 3, 9 or 10. I'm not sure. So this principal was a man, and he never liked me because of my actions. I used to have crazy actions, but just leave that in the past. So sharp. I used to get involved in these bad things, principal never liked me. But it was most boys in school life. So yeah, sharp. This time when I moved to the principal's street. And then sharp, the principal was he always had that eye on me, né? But then I was like, nah, that's just life. So I was like, what if I went for the principal's daughter? She has 2 daughters. He has 2 daughters, And I was like, let me go for one. I went for the eldest. So I just started talking to her for a week. Talking smooth. She was smiling fresh with me. She was she couldn't stay a day without coming to pass by my house and hi, how are you? Whenever I met her, she was like, hi, Gashope. And the way she pronounced my name was so fire. So sharp. And I was like, I know your dad doesn't like me, but I low-key started developing feelings for you. And then she was like, even though my dad doesn't like you, it doesn't matter what is going on with you and my dad, because I also have a thing for you. And I was like, yeah, so your daddy doesn't have to know anything about us, right? And then she was like, yeah. Sure. We started dating. One day, I think it was around 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. I told her we should meet that specific time that I just mentioned. And then as I was going to her house, the dad wasn't at home, the principal wasn't at home. He wasn't at home. As I was going to her, and she was a little bit far from home, because I told her where we should meet. As I was walking there, I arrived, and then you know what your boy did? I gave her a hug. Just after we just started talking a little bit, and then the dad he's coming now, and he was driving fast. I don't know for what reason. He came, and then I didn't know what to do. He just hit the run, and then he even stopped the car, climbed off, tried to chase me, but then I was gone. He's going to the daughter, and what makes you better by the gun? What is it? It was most Africans stop each other's colors, gun. Yeah. And then I'm nah, chill, get home. My mom was calling me for 30 minutes, I think. And I was nah, I was just get down the street, and I was what were you doing in the night? And I'm just nah, it just went for fun. I won't say what my mom said because it was fire. So the next thing, the principal called me to his office. I'm getting in the office what are you doing with my daughter? It was just personal questions. And then he was and now I'm asking him am I gonna get expelled or suspension or detention or something? And he's I'm giving you detention. And then I'm asking him now why would you be giving me detention if what happened wasn't in school grounds? And then I was who knows if this happens in school grounds or not? And then I'm nobody knows because it doesn't happen. And then it was the first time we met there. And then what were you even doing there in the first place? He didn't want to get too angry because the other new acting principal was he was observing Yeah, just like observation, something like that. Okay, sure. He gives me detention, and then I'm asking him like, "What if I made your daughter happier than you?" Ha! And like, it's 2 weeks for detention for you, Mister Sir. Sure, I said my detention because now the dad is the principal. He would like go home like 5 o'clock. Detention started like around 3 o'clock, and then it like maybe 4:30 or 5. Luckily me, I live in the same street as them. I would find the daughter on the way. It was very nice. Like very nice. One day I was even caught walking with her. You know what I had to do? I had to run. What else would you do in that situation? I hope you're enjoying this so far. Cause like it's my first time vlogging, and like I'm kind of nervous on one side and kind of confused on one side. But yeah, it's like I hope I'll get better with it. So sharp. This guy decides he's going to my parents, and then it's like, your child is causing problems at school. And then my mom's like, what problems now? And then it's time to bring up problem stories like I'm involved in these other bad friendships. I'm hanging out with the bad friends. My school academic is dropping, and I'm like, if I say something, it'll be offense. And then my mom is like, no, just say it. And then I'm telling her he's angry because I'm dating her daughter. And then my mom is talking to the principal. They want to go talk like their own personal things. And then my mom is just coming to me like, you're grounded. And then I'm like, why am I grounded? It's like part of life. You should always have like you should find this one person. Fine. I was like, chill, no problem. Later did he know that our yard doesn't have these long fences. That are like secured, not secure, but what you call it? You know my stuff, man. So they got that time every 7 o'clock. I would jump the yard and go meet up with them. We did our things good, but you didn't get to that extent of you know where your mind is going. Y'all are probably wondering why am I wearing a beanie right now. The reason for this beanie, you won't even believe me. I had to go through a very extreme challenge which I do not want to face again in my life. So my mom was like, what the heck are you guys getting before we enter like the holidays? And I'm like, I'm just gonna go like for a fade, maybe a dye blue or something. And then my little brother is like, blue also. He got a taper fade because he had more hair than me. And then like, I don't know why, but that Baba didn't spare me. He spared my little bit. So you know, before you get this blue dye, you have to go through the process where you have to put the yellow dye first. I think it's color yellow, but they call it like Blake or something. So that one was like it was like extremely hot, burning my like let me almost like went to my scalp, but it didn't. I don't know. It was like burning. That was vara message. My little brother is like, he's there chilling, waiting for the thing to dry. And then I'm there just the moment he comes to the drum. Jy weet mos as jy getrim word dan enige iets word daar so enige iets wat kan brand nie. Jy word daaraan gesit of like ja, hy ding het gebrand. Die trane loop net so. And then my small brother comes. He's now getting the blue. The barber is like applying the blue one now. And then I go sit. My cup is sore, like my head is very heavy. Schedule. Fine, no problem. The tunnel opening, tears are just flying out. We go wash off, and I'm like, oh, and fast off. It's not fully done because like it was yellow and then like maroonish on top or something like that. Do you see the pig right there? And then Sharp, he starts putting on the blue, and then I'm seeing later on the blue is not the blue. This is what my head looks like. He messed me up, right? Guys, he messed me up so bad. Like so bad, so bad. But it's part of life, guys. It's part of life. Let me continue my story time. Later on, the Han is telling me she wants to tell her dad to forgive me since I've like changed, because like she loves me and she doesn't want like her dad having beef with me. And then I'm like, you can do what you want to your dad, like you can not confess, but what do you call the word? You can like sit with him and talk about it. And it's like, I'm gonna talk to him, and then like I'll maybe invite you to come talk with me, Gazali, and the topic, just like us for atmosphere. Yeah. Fine. And I'm like, just do what you want, because like for the best. She goes, she tells her dad, and it's like the topic was apparently saying people never change. And then she's telling her dad, do what is best for me if you really love me. Okay, Sharp. I'm being told that Siawa titled that on solid on mood. It can't be hella size. We're having a chat, just a chat. They're just having a chat. Sharp is now asking, what do you see in my daughter? I didn't describe her yet. So she's light skinned. She's tall. Should I say her name like for real? She has beautiful natural hair. She has like a little bit of a sharp nose, not that sharp, but so biggy. Yeah. How can I describe her? She's not. Yeah, she's not fatter than me. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. And then I'm telling the dude, like, I see a lot in her. She's cute, smart, brilliant, funny, attractive. I love her personality. Like how should I say? Like I told her that like I see a future in her. And then he's asking me, he's telling me we should have a mentor. Let me go have that mentor. And he's like, I swear, as je me kan zwanger maakt, dat zal echt een Jovi is. Hoe moet het is? Dat zal echt een Jovi is. En dat zal niet vriendelijk wees. Dat zal persoonlijk raken. Hij zei van me, die man zei van me. Net zoals je onbeskoft kan wees, kan ik erger wees. Sharp. And then I'm like, Sharp say, sal die enige ding maak wat jou kan sal disturb. Like I won't bring a bad influence into the daughter's life. It's like okay, we come back. The mother is telling you, they also had their shirt. And then the mother is telling me, don't get involved into how should I say? Don't get involved into no most bad things. Yeah, sharp. We start. I have the dead trust everything until the fact that even took me to their farm. Tiger Fan. What you call the place? Aranos. You go to Stampede and then Aranos. Right now, as I'm sitting here, I'm in Mariental, Hardtap region, in Namibia, of course. We go there. My mom allows me. My dad hears over the story. And then it's like, I have got nice in-laws. Me knowing that it wasn't my shit forever. Hold on. I'm back. My mom just came. She's like, what are you doing? Tell them was at least. I want to go fetch me up a chat, whatever you call it. I think up. Where did I even end? I went to their place. I got the Topi's car. I drove the car. But let me not even get into the detail. They drove the car, whatever. Who let us the car? Damn. I don't know time, guys. Tell me what time is it? It's 7 minutes past 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. guys, it's late. This is the time the house gets quiet, like chup. We came back and then the story goes as followed. This is other hun that likes me. I like her, like she's cute, attractive, like more attractive than the hun that I'm with currently. You know most guys, man. As you walk net, that's okay, man. It's like it brights there. Okay, fine. It was a loyalty test. I failed the test. And then like she's crying, whatever. I go to her and I'm like, sorry. I thought cause you, and then she's like, I thought cause you met my family, you got their trust, you wouldn't do this dumb and you would just be like faithful. And then I'm like, I'm sorry to disappoint you, I'm sorry to break it out to you. And she's like, equally you sucks. My parents end up hearing the news. It goes bad, like really bad. Like people started to hate me. Like even the school people are like favorite couple. And I'm like, it's life. Sure. Time goes on. I move on. I find another hand. She finds another man. We still live in the same street. And then one day, I was going to buy ice, and like their house is almost located like near to the house where we normally buy ice, fireball, all of those funny snacks. I catch her outside, like just sitting like where we used to meet. And then I go join her. And then I'm like, I miss her every moment we had together. She was very sad, like she didn't feel happy in the relationship she was in. And the relationship that I was in felt like I was the only one in the relationship. Like like she didn't give the attention the way like me and that other hand did. And then I'm like, maybe a hug can like relieve your heart from like the pain what you had. No, fine, we go for the hug. I give her a hug. And it's like, won't your girlfriend get angry? And then I'm like, it's just a hug, a friend hug. But then you know what? Which hug it is? It's the Tibito one. One of these things right now I even hers. It's just memories. I just decided to wait. It used to lie down in my cupboard for the sake of laying down there. The other one, so I will be the baby. Fine. And then I'm like, we are both dating now. No magons. And then it's like, can't you leave your relationship and then I leave mine and then like you come back to mine. And then I'm like, I'll have to think about it. And then she's like, now why do you have to think about it if like you still have feelings for me? And I'm like, you don't understand, you won't even understand. This is tropical juice, whatever you call it. And I'm like, you won't understand. It's hard. Because even though that hand that I was dating felt like I was dating, like I was the only person in the relationship, like there was kind of a, what should I say, advantage also. I won't get too much into details. And then I'm like, I'll think about it, and then by tomorrow I'll give you an answer. And then she's telling me, what if I ask my BF like to go like try and see if she's loyal, and she fails the test. And then like I really didn't give a fuck about any of those two girls. You with me? Like I can get bored at times, like really bored, to the extent of going to like play with girls' feelings. But that's in the past, guys. That's in the past. Fine, I go back to her. She goes to tell the dad. She was like looking happy. It's why the dad even suddenly asked like, "You've been happy?" She didn't go kick. And it's like she got back together with me. And then she was like, "I told you people don't change." And then she was like, "This time you won't play me." Like we were in contact. I get alles gehoord. Ice is cold. Fine. We start dating again. I go to their houses, eat. Sometimes I even eat at their house, man. It felt like home. Like it was very nice dating that girl. The stupid thing was like she wasn't my type. This is where the video is about to end. She wasn't that my type. Like she wasn't like it didn't taste good, man. Even though all of that happened, man, she wasn't my type. Like the lady who called me Nema. It's life, guys, it's life. So like I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Who's it over? Subscribe, like, share, comment. You don't have to comment. Oh, but you can comment. Comment down in the section and tell me if like you guys are slack, man. Am I a bad person for what I did? Even though I'm still wearing one of a what you call it, bracelet, no, baller, what do you call it? What do you call this? Scrumpy. What no did then? The magnet a baller, mom, it stretches. Man. So comment down below if like I'm a bad person, or if what I did was bad or good, or why was I being crazy. So yeah, it's the end of the video. Peace out.